Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making press-ons, and of course I'm using my favorite tips by the brand Macart. These are their medium stiletto shape. Now I'm going to get my stand all put together so I can begin painting my aura nails. We don't want the polish to pop off, so I'm going to prep these press-ons with base coat. Today I'm going to be using OPI's Stay Strong base coat. And I really like this one. It just has a really strong smell. But once I apply it, I'm then going to cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. For nail art today, you already know we're doing these aura nails. So for the base color, I've chosen this lilac shade, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's from the brand Beetles. And of course, all the products are linked down below in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. So this is what it looks like with one coat. I don't feel like I need to add additional coats. Now we're gonna get into the aura effect and how to do that. I do not own a airbrush, so I'm going to be making the aura effect with cotton wedges. You can get these at any drugstore near you. This is going to give you that airbrush-like effect because it has those like little circle things. I don't know what the correct term is for these right now. Little pores, little holes. I don't know, but this is actually way too big. So I'm going to cut this wedge into smaller pieces. And why I'm doing this is because when you use this entire wedge, it's going to be hard to hold. And not only that, but it's too big in comparison to the nail. So if I were to take this piece right here, you can see it fully covers the nail, which is going to take away from what we're trying to do here, because the center of the aura should be in the middle of the nail, not fully covering it. So I'm going to cut this into smaller pieces so I have a little bit more control. Once I have my piece small enough, I'm going to be taking this dotting tool, and then I'm going to like stab it through this cotton wedge so that I have something to hold onto to control where the cotton wedge is going. For my aura colors today, I'm going to be using these neon colors. I'm using a neon pink, a neon orange, and then a white. For today's video, I'm going to be trying two different techniques. For the first technique, I'm just going to be dipping the wedge into my colors and then placing them on the nails. The second way ended up being my favorite technique. I'm going to take my neon pink and place it directly on to the press-ons. I found that this way worked better because you get more pigment, and so you spend a little bit less time blending it out, going back in, like you would if you did the first technique. So it's really just a matter of preference. For the rest of this video, I will be using the second technique. So I'm placing the polish directly onto the press-on nail. And then I'm taking my cotton wedge and I'm just fusing the color out and blending it a little bit, making sure that I'm keeping that oval shape. And then I'm cleaning everything up with alcohol. So I'm going to do that for the rest of the nails, and I will be right back. The only downside about using a cosmetic wedge versus an airbrush is that the cotton wedge pieces kind of break off just a little bit. So take a thin liner brush to pick up those little pieces off of the nail before you cure them. Because if you don't and you cure them with these little pieces on there, they get stuck and now you have texture that you didn't want, or maybe you do want. It's up to you. So since I'm going to be using the next color, which is orange, I'm actually replacing the cotton wedge because I don't want the pink and orange to blend together too much, because if you blend these two colors, they like just merge together and you don't really tell the difference. So I'm going to go ahead, place the orange on the nail just like I did with the pink, and then I'm going to fuse it out with that cosmetic wedge. This time I'm actually not going to switch out the cosmetic wedge, and this is because I'm using white and I don't want it to be like strong, vibrant white. I want it to look like it's blended into the orange. what the nails look like right now, I'm going to be taking this glossy top coat from the brand Koopa and applying this to each of the press-on nails. Here is what they look like fully cured. I absolutely think these are so cool and like summer friendly. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on and then I will be right back. All right, so I'm back with the nails on. This is what they look like in my studio lighting. So of course, I'm gonna switch over now to natural lighting, give you an idea of what they look like in real life. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comments down below or give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in the next video.